Welcome back to the Exceptional Sales Leader podcast, and it is my absolute pleasure to speak to this person coming in all the way from, well, you said you're from Toronto, Ontario, in Canada, but you're
Yep.
actually on a lake at the at the moment. You just showed me the video of the lake, or show me the snapshot of the lake. It's one of the biggest lakes I've ever seen. I couldn't even see there was land on the other side. But Laura Armstrong, welcome to the podcast. Great to have you on the podcast.
Thanks so much. I'm excited to be here today.
Now, I must full disclosure, it's late on a Monday here in Melbourne, and you're coming in from Canada, and it's very early on a Monday morning. So I greatly appreciate you doing this. It's about 7 a.m. there, but
Yep.
you're also telling me you've got your coffee, you've closed the bathroom door in the background
Right, we're
as
good.
well. But you're also telling me you've got a few days of R&R, and yet you're still working, which is fantastic.
Yeah, it's funny. When I've realized as I've gotten older that I really just only want to do things that bring me joy, right? And so I just I feel like that aligns with who I am. I mean, we all do the grunt work we don't really like that much because we know we need to do it. We know we need to do it to scale. And that's a necessary part of our lives. But I mean, I spent yesterday literally sitting on the lake and went for a walk in a provincial forest and did things I wanted to do, right? And I
Nice.
think sometimes because our lives are so crazy that we forget about that stuff. And it
Mm.
was really interesting. I was on this training, this is a couple months ago. John is the guy who did this training, and one of his slides, this is fascinating. This is why I'm mentioning it. So one of his slides, he's like, this is a society. This is us as human beings. We're growing, we're evolving, and this is society.
Yeah.
And society for the first time is evolving so much faster than us that we're in a constant state of overwhelm. And I think now
Mm.
more than ever, we have to pay attention to that so
Mm.
that we're still having a good quality of life. And I think sometimes that can get lost. So thanks for pointing that out.
Well, it's even simple things, Laura, like taking a walk, as you said, you said you brought your puppies up with you as well, and just
Yeah.
spending some time with them, free of distractions from things like this, the old iPhone or the Samsung, whichever is your
Shh, it was still in my pocket, but don't tell anybody. Yeah.
okay, whatever your product of choice is. But there's so much information coming at us every single moment, every single day, and the expectation is we're always quote unquote on. So, and particularly as leaders, we need to have decompression time. We need to have reflection time.